Between Magic and Dreams. Hidden Chapters. Cromies. Chapter 2. The mass of Cromies roll off into the trees, leaving Fleck and Thatch beneath the branch and at the mercy of the stranger. As the space between them and the collective grows, their emotions calm and their heads clear. All at once, they both realize that they're trapped beneath the crushing weight of the tree limb, with a blade pointed at them.
Fleck, what happened? I don't know. Can you get us out?
No. Too heavy. Normally, their auras would decay the organic material, making it brittle and easily removable. A soft sizzle where the bark contacts their flesh indicates that it's happening in this moment. But it takes time. Thatch takes a moment to get a good look at the stranger. It appears to be some sort of fairykin. Though only a few feet tall, it towers over them. It looks to be a hedgehog in an overcoat, from what he can tell.
Why he pointing sword at us?
In what they assume is a show of power, the stranger removes the branch with a flick of his booted foot, but then he pins them again with the flat of his blade. No sizzle. They assume the blade must be protected by some sort of magic. The stranger starts spouting some nonsense in a language Fleck can't understand. Not that he's thought about it much, but this isn't how he thought he'd meet his end.
What in Clomshot is this guy saying, Thatch?
Not understand everything, but I try. Thatch listens intently, while the stranger rattles on. Fleck eyes ping-pong from the stranger to Thatch, and then back again, eagerly awaiting translation.
Something about great hero called Melvin. Says he teaches his ways. No, many thanks, but not interested.
Fleck says, crossing his spindly little arms.
Heart in trouble,
he says, squinting as though reading the words shot by the stranger.
That's the Guardian's job. Let him take care of it. New Guardian chosen today. New Guardian may not be ready. He no Ungram Jugglebum,
he explains. Fleck shivers. Jugglebum was the protector of these woods, Orange Sky Grove, before the choosing of the new Guardian. He was able to see one of the few times that imp had to take action, and it wasn't very pretty, but extremely effective. Thatch too witnessed the power of Jugglebum. He admires those bestowed with the duties of protecting the forest heart, but as a Cromie, he knows he can never be a Guardian. He's relegated to the custodial tasks of forest renewal. The stranger talks on, and Thatch does his best to translate.
Keeps mentioning Melvin person, he relays to Fleck. He want us to protect Hart. Again, that's the Guardian's job.
The pull of the collective weakens further. They've never been this far from the folly. They both begin to feel vulnerable and alone. But Thatch gets an idea, one that he feels could change the course of their lives forever. He begins to nod, slowly at first. Fleck looks over at his associate.
Quah! Thatch, what are you doing?
I'm more than Deathbringer, Fleck. More than Deathbringer.
No, Thatch. That's exactly what I am,
Fleck blasts.
Don't drag me into your Dutch criminal.
Please don't make me go alone. Afraid. But I know there's more world outside Grove. Fleck's brow tightens. He and Thatch aren't friends per se, but he can't say he isn't curious to what lies beyond the edge of the Grove. He can't say he wouldn't mind just a taste of adventure. He slowly begins to nod. The two look at each other and begin nodding faster. The stranger blurts something out excitedly, then sniffs them.
What's he doing?
Fleck wonders aloud. Thatch shrugs, but doesn't take his beady eyes off the stranger. The hedgehog creature drops a few words before leaping into the air and vanishing. Confused, Fleck looks to Thatch.
Well, what did he just say?
Says we'll do adventures together.
Oh, would have been nice if he took us with him. He just disappeared.
He takes a deep breath and looks around at the trees of the grove.
If something happens to that heart, we'll have our work cut out for us. We'll have to break down the entire forest. What are we supposed to do?
Not just Cromies.
Now we adventurers too. Now we protect the heart.